So our price action for GBPJPY will start from last year. We're going to start from last year, August, and technically dive into the structure. So we have opened GBPJPY buy idea, and that is running actively. GBPJPY buy idea is running actively, and it looks like the trade came on double confluence. The double confluence here is we have a structure at this level. Price create a demand floor, break of a demand floor, and a retest. Price sold down, create another double structure, and from the bottom we have a W structure here, a W structure which is a bullish price action, and that has shot price up until we came to a stronger supply roof where we met a temporary correction, and at that level buyers kicked in again. Buyers kicked in again, but failed to bridge this gap, and price returned to the same demand floor. And here we have an ascending trend line. And likely by close of Friday, market return to the same ascending trend line and continue in the same direction of buy. So what we see for GJ is most likely GJ will continue to uptrend. The British pounds will continue to uptrend. For now, let's look at the most likely take profit for this buy idea will be above 200 level. So it's most likely that you will continue to see that buy. It's going to be for a while, but buy will ultimately come to this zone. This is your take profit for this buy. The reason for this trade is that market has creates a bullish ascending channel. On the bullish ascending channel, we have confirmed four successful retests to the floor, one, two, three, four, on ascending trend line. And it's expected that price should rally up after forming another horizontal demand structure, where it's also a series of break of structure, price creating here demand structure, break of a demand floor, break of a supply roof, return to a demand floor, return to a demand floor, and this trade came on a double confluence. And at this level, you have seen a horizontal demand floor meet an ascending trend line, providing the buy impetus. So in coming days, you will see GBP rising. So we hope that the cycle completes, seeing British pounds exchange against Japanese yen above 200. This is what we expect based on the structure of the market. But let us also see if there are other break of structure. We want a clean structure. If the structure is not clean, then we have to forget about it. Let's look if we can find any clean structure on this pair. We found a structure. We found a structure. So we want a clean structure. What we want is a clean structure. If the structure is not clean, then there's going to be a big problem. So we have a structure at this level, and we hope that buying potential could we find a way to make its way to this level. And at this level, I believe we are going to have a temporary correction at this level. And I will also explain it why price will come to this level and show strong restraint. there will be a restraint to upswing at this level. Now the structure is we have price create a supply roof at this level, break of a supply roof, came back here to retest, and it creates a retest floor, and have bought, came down, respected the structure, break of a supply roof, pick liquidity from the bottom, creating a buy demand floor. All these are all demand floor for buy. So in the future, if price comes back to this level, we see this an institutional buy order zone for me. So now when price return after break of a supply roof, you respected the structure. A broken supply roof becomes a demand floor. But the problem is this happens at elevation. It happens at elevation, and when you look at it very well, the market is creating a bullish channel to recover from the bearish drop, which started from July. Now, when price returned to this structure, it respected it as a demand floor. Break of a demand floor, it became a supply roof. And when we broke the supply roof, price came back, broke the structure again, and turned it to a supply roof. A broken demand floor becomes a supply roof, and price have sold down to peak liquidity on the ascending trend line. On technical, what I will see is I want to see a retest into this structure, which will be respected technically, but will ultimately be broken and will continue to trade. This is your take profit for Gbpjpy. I am betting that the British economy will continue to stay strong against Japanese yen. And we are going to look at the bond yield. We'll look at the 10-year bond yield and 30-year bond yield for JPY and GBP. So that we'll be sure that the economy will continue strong until we see exchange rate going above 200. So if the economy, state of the economy is not healthy, then this is not possible. Because besides, price already have a bearish impulse. So this bearish impulse stands as a sell force. So we set our sell order at this level. If price returns to this level, this is a potential sell zone. I'm telling you, this is a potential sell zone. So in the future, if price returns to that level, you may be thinking to sell from this level. So GBP will continue its upswing. Nice buy idea. Nice buy idea. I called this idea last week, Friday. I called GBP buy on the chart. Go check it. Xavier First Hub. I called it last week, and it's doing the work.